The Bible is not boring. A story for kids and parents to share. Chapter 1, My Disappointment. It was my birthday. I knew my presents were next. I was hoping for an envelope with money from Grandpa and Granny. But instead, they brought out a wrapped rectangle-shaped box. They were really excited. It's got to be good, I thought, with them grinning like that. I ripped into the paper and opened the box. It was a leather-bound Bible with my name in gold down in the bottom right-hand corner. It was really beautiful, but I didn't know what to say. "Open it up, honey. Look inside the front," Granny requested. I looked up at her and Grandpa. They were so excited that they had tears in their eyes. I felt pressure to act really happy. Everyone was crying, except for me. I guess that when I got older, I'd appreciate everything it said. I knew they really loved me. I knew this was an expensive, nice gift. I felt guilty. But I was super disappointed. I was hoping for money or Legos. Knowing it was the right thing to do, I said enthusiastically, "Oh, thank you so much," and gave Granny and Grandpa each a big hug. I went to my room and got ready for bed. I climbed in between the crisp, cool sheets, thinking about my day. It was nice. I still felt a little disappointed about the Bible, and then that made me feel a little guilty. You're supposed to love God's Word. It's just that, it's not Legos. It's not fun. It's actually kind of boring, especially if you flip to the wrong part. As I drifted off to sleep, I whispered to God, "Dear Lord, I know the Bible is your word, and it's super important. But to tell the truth, I'm not really excited about a new Bible. Will you help me?" I yawned as I said, "Amen." "Granny, Grandpa, I have something I want to show you." I showed them my Bible, the one that just a few weeks earlier they had given to me. The gift that at first had seemed like such a disappointment. Some verses had already become like friends to me. I showed them how I had underlined those special verses. Then I showed them my notebook with my notes. Messy spelling mistakes and all, my grandparents thought it was beautiful. And of course, Granny cried just a little. I want to tell you both something that is a little hard to admit. At first, I was sort of bummed about getting a Bible for a birthday present. Then I felt guilty for thinking that way. They looked at me with understanding and chuckled a little bit. But you know what? Now that I understand how to read the Bible and that it's truly God's own words spoken to me and all of his people, I know that this was the best gift you could ever have given me. And at just the right time for me, too. Grandpa leaned over to look right in my eyes, just the way my mom does. I was once a boy, too. Some things are lots of fun, but the best things in life take a little bit of work and investment. I hugged Grandpa harder than I have since I was a really little kid. And then I even gave Granny a kiss on her cheek. I've always known that Granny and Grandpa loved me, but at that moment I realized their love for me was greater than I had ever thought. A warm feeling filled me, and I liked it.